What's going on, friends and family? Welcome to My Thoughts Uncut. I am your host, Terrence Manning, and I came upon these videos of people in Memphis saying how safe they feel. Also, came upon Mr. Stephen A. Smith, who's also talked about how NBA players don't really like playing in Memphis because of how dangerous it is. And if you guys are basketball fans, Kenyon Martin had mentioned it too, and I'll show you that. Let's take a look on how people were saying it's dangerous in the past versus what the people who actually live in Memphis feel. Let's take a look at this right now.
New this morning, ESPN commentator Stephen A. Smith says NBA players don't want to play in Memphis because of the high crime.
Sparking a lot of debate here. Megan Fee is back at the WKRN.com alert desk with overnight response from local and state leaders. Megan.
Yeah, Nikhil, Mark, good morning. Smith made those comments on ESPN yesterday saying Memphis is a great sports town with great fans, but players don't feel it's the safest environment. Now, a show guest defended Memphis, saying he'd love to be there. And there's been lots of reaction on social media. Grizzlies point guard Ja Morant made social media posts backing up the city. Also,
see if anyone would know how safe Memphis is or isn't, it's NBA players and it's guys like Stephen A. Smith who covers the NBA. He used to be a beat writer. He works for ESPN, so he's traveled there numerous times to cover games. So if anyone would know the the sentiment of the actual players who play there, and if they say, hey, look, this is not where we want to live, this is not where we want to go out and hang out, because athletes, they like the to hang out pretty much the night before, or if they're staying there a long period of time, they like to hang out. They love the nightlife. But in Memphis, totally different.
Republican State Senator Brent Taylor called this a wake-up call for Memphis, writing online, "We can't let crime define us," and calling on officials to make their streets safer. Now, the president of Memphis's Chamber of Commerce had a bit of a different take, saying they would love to host Smith in Memphis and tell him why his perceptions are wrong, urging him to, quote, check the stats. This comes after Memphis's mayor and police chief touted a declining crime rate in the city earlier this year.
Yeah, I'm not. I see the stats. The stats says stay away from Memphis up until Trump and the troops got there. Otherwise, why would I go to Memphis? I'm trying to live. All right, let's check out another video, this time with Kenyon Martin, who has said himself that he don't want to play there and NBA players thinks it's dangerous.
Did Stephen A. go too far about his comments about Memphis?
He told the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, Memphis is cool for certain people, but like for others, like it ain't.
Everywhere a little dangerous though.
No, it ain't as dangerous as Memphis. The city.
He said everywhere is dangerous, though. He knows Memphis is dangerous. He's trying to downplay it, and I give Kenyon Martin credit. He quickly said, no, Memphis is dangerous.
He is ravaged by gun violence. People dying daily in Memphis. I would not have wanted to play there as an NBA player. I didn't feel safe, even though I ventured out in certain things, but certain environments, I did not feel safe. Not to say that the people of Memphis are bad people. As the old saying go, a few bad apples can ruin the whole bunch, right?
I don't know. I'd rather go to, well, they should move it.
See, that guy right there is Nick Young. He's always been an immature player in the NBA, and it seems like either he is not aware how dangerous Memphis is, or he's trying to stay on code, which black people do all the time. He's not trying to ruffle feathers, but he should know how dangerous Memphis is.
Nashville then.
That's what they've been talking about.
That's my point exactly. You can keep it in the state. Did Stephen A. go too far?
All right, now we're going to go to people who actually live in Memphis, and you can hear firsthand from them how they feel, what's the atmosphere like. And this is about a week or two of the troops and the federal law enforcement officers being in Memphis.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think it's true time. I was against pretty much everything that was coming towards Memphis. I was against his National Guard, all these different police units, all this military, all this shit. I was against all this shit coming to the end, right? Especially when I was the one learning shit about Memphis and how the crime been down 25%. Then it has in like hella years and shit. Like Memphis been doing good. We just had the most peaceful summer in a long little time. Just for these folks to still come with this shit. I was against this shit, bro. And then I seen the numbers after the first week of rounding up niggas. These folks then got 16 convicted murderers off the streets in 1 week.
See, that's the thing that the media, the left, Democrats want you to believe, that what's going on in Memphis is not helping the citizens of Memphis. And firsthand, people are saying, hey, look, I was against this, because they were fooled by the propaganda. They were fooled from the media and the Democratic Party on this is bad for you. They're going to just randomly round up black people. And they should understand, based on history with Washington, D.C., that didn't happen. Folks in D.C. are happy. They can actually enjoy the parks, the museums, going out to eat with family and friends. So that right there was test one. And it showed, look, this is working. So for people that live in Memphis, they thought, all right, well, the media is saying they're going to just round us up and randomly take us to jail, even though we're not committing any crimes. That's nonsense.
Black people. I know there's a lot of Memphis folks, somehow all the niggas gone now and they over here, the police pulling over all the good, hard-working people. Hey, if that was the case, I'm sorry. But I can't wholeheartedly say they doing a bad thing now that I just seen them numbers, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. And I'm a real Memphis nigga. I love my city. I love once again, nigga, this where I'm at. As I wait on the motherfucking bus, I'm in the heart of this shit. I love this shit. But I would be lying if I ain't just read them numbers and say, damn, that's a good thing for Memphis. So I'm out of this, y'all. I ain't got no more commentary on this National Guard shit being here.
And that's the thing. Who in Memphis was black people are getting killed by who in Memphis? Not white people. They're getting killed by their own. Black people are committing the killings, the murders, the robbery, the carjackings in Memphis. So why not try something different from what you've been trying all these years? Memphis has been bad for a long time. Many people know. You just heard this gentleman say it. You heard Kenyon Martin say it. Stephen A. Smith say it. Black people need to start stepping up and admitting to what is not right and stop trying to stay on code. You know, staying on code is going to get you killed. It's going to get your family killed. Stop staying on code.
Police, over police, and I ain't got shit to say to that, bro, because it's kind of hard for me to say they doing us wrong when they really getting convicted fucking murderers and fellas with guns off the street, bro.
Yeah, I don't see how this is a negative thing in any way. You're getting real criminals off the streets. You're making the area safe. You're making the city safe. Let's check out someone else who can testify on what's going on in Memphis.
Rats, demon rats. Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Come here, demon rats.
Demon rats.
Y'all gonna stop hating on President Trump, baby. Let me tell you why. Dude is doing more good than a little bit. He is helping our cities. If you look at Memphis right now, it's so many freaking videos of people thanking Donald Trump for giving their life back. They are safe. The kids can play without worry about getting shot up. Man, look, y'all better start giving this problem. It's not too late to get on the Trump train, baby. We not like the left. We forgive. We are inviting. So come on over to the right side, to the red side. We ain't gonna hold it against you. We love you and we forgive you. Like we say in church. Watch this video.
All I want to say is, Trump, you're doing your big thing, man. We got the kids back outside on their bikes. The lawnmowers back going.
You see, these aren't paid actors, unlike the left who's got paid protesters out. These people are real. They're telling you they're out with their kids. They're out going to work, catching a bus. Looks safe to me.
Dogs back barking. Memphis is looking real good out here, man.
Ignore the laugh in the background. I don't know why they do that.
Hey, man, you did your big one, man. Appreciate you for helping cleaning up Memphis. Hey, MPD, well, I don't even know what to say about y'all. I done walked to the store. Y'all got me a bag of ice. I ain't walked to the store in about 20 years.
MPD, Memphis Police Department. He's saying thank you to them. Oh, police is bad. He just said they got him a bag of ice. People, wake up. Stop listening to the propaganda. Listen to the people that are actually there telling you Memphis is bad, but now because of Trump and sending the troops, it's a lot safer.
You ain't got to worry about no pow, pow, pow. You ain't got to worry about no ducking. You ain't got to worry about them fins doing all that old shit. Man, it's beautiful. I'm talking about the traffic back going. I'm talking about the kids back outside. Hey, make Memphis great again, goddammit. Hey, it's a good thing, man. I love when the plan come together. Hey, Tag Force, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Trump, y'all keep doing what you're doing now.
That's one more from a lady's perspective. We'll let the ladies talk about how they feel about what's going on in Memphis.
I might get mad at me. And at this point, I don't give a damn. I'm not into politics. I'm not into all of that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. We human, whatever. But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they doing down here in Memphis right now.
Best president ever.
You know, for the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it.
Kids aren't meant to be in the house all day, go to school, come home, and they're cooped up in the house. Kids are meant to go outside and play. I did it when I was a kid. All my friends and family did it when they were kids. Kids aren't meant to be in the house all day because they can't go outside because of all the random gun violence and the robberies, like I said. Make Memphis great again.
Comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks.
Damn.
I haven't seen strange people walk up and down the street. Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on. I haven't seen no young YNs at the store posted. I haven't seen an Infinity fly past me in weeks.
She said an infinity. Infinities are associated with YNs, violence. Something bad's gonna happen if you see an infinity is basically what she's saying.
I'm sitting on my porch right now and I'm watching kids outside playing.
That's beautiful.
People outside
Look at that.
walking with their kids, stuff I ain't never seen before.
That was a brick though.
But all because we feel safe in this environment, unfortunately, because of the things that are happening here in the city. I hate it had to be this way, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Honestly, I truly feel that this is just a band-aid to the problem. I don't think this is going to completely fix everything. But to have a moment of peace, just thank you, Jesus.
So that's the thing. A lot of these people that live in Memphis, they've been suffering. She said for 5 years. The other gentleman didn't say for how long, but they just like a moment of peace is all I want. Now it's up to the Memphis mayor and governor to step up and actually continue what's going on and lock down so these people can't commit these heinous crimes and make people not feel safe when they go out. I think Trump is going to go to Chicago, LA, and other cities, states, and do the same thing. And eventually, the Democratic Party, they ain't going to have anyone that wants to vote for them. They're only going to have illegal immigrants. That's why they fight so hard for these illegal migrants. That's the only reason they're fighting so hard, because they need their vote. They need them to stay. They need their vote. People are starting to wake up now. One by one, I'm telling you. Guys, friends, family, let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, definitely for that YouTube algorithm. I see you when I see you. Peace.